Brandon Pittman writes, "Hey AMC Movie Talk Crew, you guys are the best. My question for you guys is, which other genres or subgenres do you think horror can be combined with? To me, I think I've seen great depictions of sci-fi horror like Aliens and Prometheus, superhero horror like Blade in my opinion, and from the recent film Deliver Us from Evil with cops, crime, and demonic possessions mixed together in one film. What are your thoughts on mixing horror with the rest of the movie genres? Can this be implemented in any type of film?"
Well, one of the great things about horror is that it's a really versatile genre.
Totally.
You know, you really can like mix it with just about anything at all. We've seen horror recently mixed with like a romance film like Warm Bodies. We've seen horror mixed with comedy many times, whether it's like Shaun of the Dead or Army of Darkness, Zombieland, Slither, Cabin in the Woods.
Gremlins.
Gremlins is kind of a horror too, isn't it?
Nightmare on Elm Street. I mean, they're all, well, Nightmare on Elm Street is a horror, but
So yeah, and I think you can combine it with drama. You can even combine horror with like a '70s political thriller. Right. I mean, it's just a really versatile genre that you can do an awful lot with. So I feel really good about it.
I'd like to see a few more in the fantasy realm, like Pan's Labyrinth.
Ooh,
to me, plays into that really well. And like, Legend was one that was a little more fantasy, but I still felt that it combined a nice horror. I mean, because
Tim Curry
was so great as Darkness. So I'd like to see them explore more, because what Del Toro did for Pan's Labyrinth was, this works. Let's do more of that.
As long as Guillermo del Toro is doing it, I'll see it for sure. I think he could do a million of those, and I'd watch them all. I love comedy and horror. For me, that's like the golden combination, because so many great horror films have done both. And I think about the Evil Dead trilogy, not the new one, obviously, but Army of Darkness specifically. It was really not a horror film, but it was of a horror trilogy, so that's kind of interesting.
I'd like them to stay away from biopic horror, like Abraham Lincoln, vampires.
I would like, no,
Abraham Lincoln and zombies. Let's just like keep biopics the way they should be. Don't add these.
Unless it's John Schnepp, Vampire Hunter, I would see that.
I remember I was talking about before the other week. I want Martin Luther King's Zombie Slayer. That's the one I want.
Hey everyone, if you liked this video, click that thumbs up button and make sure to subscribe to our AMC Movie News YouTube channel. It's free and helps you stay up to date with all the latest movie news, as well as our daily AMC Movie Talk show. Also, make sure that you follow us on Facebook and Twitter to stay up to date with all of our special promotions, contests, and prize giveaways.